Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see from the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I prepared Jezebel for her first ride. These clips are just solely going to be showing you guys how I desensitized her and how I did all my saddle prep work. So as you guys can see here, Jezebel does not like the saddle very much, and she wasn't really a big bucker, but she did have a few little crow hops here and there, but it really wasn't a big deal and she got over it pretty quickly. So we filmed on the course of about 3 to 4 days in this video, and it's just going to be showing a lot of groundwork, lots of desensitizing and getting up and down into the saddle, so I'll just kind of let the video play out and enjoy. Alright guys, so here's something funny that I've been doing with Jezebel. I've been trying to act kind of like drunk. I posted this on my Instagram and you guys loved it. This is going to be really good for her, especially in the long run. Just prepares her for any kind of spookiness, any kind of unexpected things that she might get kind of spooked at. So this just kind of overall prepares her for just different sounds and movements. So as you guys can see here, I'm just practicing putting some weight in the stirrup and in the saddle and moving and bouncing around, making sure she's comfortable with everything. She does get a little nervous and high-headed here and there, but overall she did a really good job. Actually, when we were doing this, I expected a lot more reaction from her just because she's more of a sensitive and spooky horse, and she didn't do anything, which was great. So as you guys could see, I was doing a lot of desensitizing with her, especially jumping around and everything, and she didn't really seem to be bothered. However, on day 2, I did a lot more sitting in the saddle, petting her, making sure she knows that she's doing a really good job. I'd like to do it this way because I feel like if the horse does take off her buck, I can just kind of jump off and land on my feet. Also here I'm doing a lot of slapping and clapping, making sure she's desensitized and everything. So of course she's taking all of this like a champ. She's not really bothered by anything. Here you can see when I get up on her, she's totally relaxed, not really giving a crap, which is so good, guys. Her improvement over the last day when we did this, I was very, very shocked. So yeah. Also, after every exercise, I do let her stand, but I didn't want to record that every single time. But anyways, let's move on to day 3. Alright guys, so for day 3, I went ahead and just got on and went ahead and did some flexing. I did a lot of getting on and off on opposite sides, if that kind of makes sense. Basically, she was showing all signs that she was ready to be ridden. Now, when I first got on her and asked her to move her feet, she was a little sticky. She didn't really understand. I tried my hardest to just really give her encouragement, let her know she's doing a great job because she was at least trying. Now here I do a lot of squeezing and clucking. I kind of muted it so I could do this voiceover, and I do kicking as my last resort, and then after a while she started to kind of ignore me. So I had to bump up the pressure a little bit and use the end of my lead rope here. You can see I would tap her shoulders. Here she got a little worried and started to speed up, so I went ahead and did a one rein stop. This is why it's so important, guys, to do one rein stops, because it shuts the horses down right away. So right here, like I said, she just kind of got nervous, and I just reassured her that everything's all right. So I actually want to point something out that's very funny. When I posted about her and her first ride on Instagram not too long ago, everyone was saying that they wish that they had my confidence. I was getting a few DMs from you guys, and they're asking, how do you look so confident? How do you just get on and not have any fear? Let it be known, guys, I was actually very nervous getting on Jezebel. I was very nervous that she would bolt or do something silly, but at the end of it, you could see here she was walking perfectly fine. Nice loose rein. She was putting her head down. She was extremely relaxed, extremely comfortable and confident, and I felt comfortable and confident, and it was amazing, guys. I'm very proud of her. So as you can see here, I'm very happy with the progress in the last couple of days. She is just doing so great. Now today in the round pen, all we did was just basically walking, flexing, and doing some one rein stops. I have not yet to teach her how to stop yet, speed up. She still doesn't know any of that. Today was just kind of letting her move out, getting relaxed, feeling me. I definitely went overboard with preparing her and getting her ready for this experience because I didn't want, there was a fly bothering her there. I didn't want her experience to be scary for her. I wanted her to feel comfortable and felt reassured that everything that we did prepared her correctly for this day, which I did here. I kind of ended it. I did a one rein stop and basically flexed her to each side for a little while, and I'm telling you guys, when I get off of her, you will see how happy I am.
Your eyes itchy? She did it. She did it. I didn't die. I didn't die. She did so good.